Well, I'm sitting here with the movie kid, and he was kind enough to talk to me. I want to do a little thing called movies that we're missing this weekend. We didn't cover all the movies. Believe it or not, like 9 or 10 movies open this weekend, and couldn't get to them all. They're not playing everywhere. You probably didn't even hear about any of these. And that's why we're going to do this again.
Yeah.
One Life with Anthony Hopkins. Are you aware of this film?
I saw that there was an Anthony Hopkins movie out. I don't know anything about it.
Based on the book If It's Not Impossible, the Life of Sir Nicholas Winton by Barbara Winton. One Life tells the incredible, emotional, true story of Nicky Winton, a young London broker who visits Prague in December 1938. In a race against time, Winton convinces Trevor Chadwick and Doreen Warrener of the British Committee for Refugees in Czechoslovakia to rescue as many children as possible before Nazi occupation closes the borders. I won't go on. Anthony Hopkins, he's $1 million actor.
I like Anthony Hopkins. Historical pieces are hit or miss for me.
Yeah.
I do like, what it's talking about, but like I said, historical pieces typically hit or miss.
Snack Shack, a comedy. I don't know these kids. Great. Gabriel LaBelle.
I've never.
Mike Abdallah. Nebraska City, summer of 1991. Inseparable best friends AJ and Moose seize the opportunity to run the local pool's rundown Snack Shack after their plan to gamble on dog races and sell home-brewed beer goes down the drain. Dreaming of striking it rich, things take an unexpected turn when they meet summer visitor Brooke, an effortlessly cool lifeguard who puts their big summer plans and their friendship at risk. So a chick comes in between them.
It sounds like it could be interesting, Don't see too many comedies nowadays that are worth watching, so.
The Prank, a comedy, but it looks like a horror movie or something.
I heard about that.
Rita Moreno.
Yeah, Rita Moreno.
In their seemingly ordinary senior year at West Greenview High, the unexpected unfolds when overachiever Ben and his carefree bestie, Tanner, decide to exact revenge on their strict physics teacher, Mrs. Wheeler, by trying to ruin her life by framing her for the murder of a missing student on social media.
Oh, gosh. It sounds interesting, but definitely a dark turn. I was not, yeah.
Problemista, a comedy, only playing in the city.
I saw the trailer for that, yeah.
Tilda Swinton, Julio Torres, who is a filmmaker, and he's in there. Alejandro is an aspiring toy designer from El Salvador, struggling to bring his unusual ideas to life in New York City. As time on his work visa runs out, a job assisting an erratic art world outcast becomes his only hope to stay in the country and realize his dream. From writer, director, and actor, Julio Torres. Yay or nay?
I saw the trailer for it. It looked a little artsy, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how people feel about that. I'm usually hit or miss with that.
The Pastor's Kid. In this raw, true story of faith and redemption, college student Riley runs from her painful past of abuse and religious hypocrisy. However, God has other plans for Riley when an unforeseen circumstance compels her to confront the very source of her anguish, her estranged mother.
It could be interesting. Dramas, I say hit or miss for a lot of things, but,
yeah, I know.
Some genres I'm kind of like, some genres I'm definitely biased, for.
Bad River, Edward Norton.
Oh,
It seems to be a documentary. It's narrated by Ed Norton.
Yeah.
This inspiring film chronicles the Wisconsin-based Bad River Band and its ongoing fight for sovereignty, which unfolds in a groundbreaking way through a series of shocking revelations, but also a powerful legacy of defiance and resilience. The film brings us through an epic sweep of history into the present with the David and Goliath battle to save Lake Superior, the largest freshwater resource in America.
That sounds interesting, mildly interesting.
Yeah.
I might give it a watch.
The Uproar, The Accidental Texan, Bruce Dern. There's a film called The Neon Highway with Beau Bridges.
Huh.
And movie kid, the one that hurts me the most, Remembering Gene Wilder.
Oh, Gene Wilder.
Is a documentary, and it's only playing in one theater in New York City. How is anybody supposed to see it? It's a documentary. Is
it Lincoln Square it's playing in?
No, it's playing at the Quad Cinema on 13th Street in New York City. And I'd love to see it, but there's just not enough time in the day. Remembering Gene Wilder, with footage of Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder, you must have seen him.
I've seen it, yeah. I haven't seen everything of his, but from what I've seen, he was a good actor,
Yeah.
I think his humor is kind of timeless, I think even people my age, in their 20s.
I read a review, and his Mel Brooks is in the film and giving his insight. He started him off, Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles, his friendship with Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
His doctor pulled his mother's doctor apparently pulled him aside and says, "You have to make your mother laugh. She's not doing too well health wise," and that's, you know, he was either, Mel Brooks said he was either calm or a volcano. Remembering Gene Wilder, I guess you'd see it, yeah.
I would see
but we
it
can't.
if it was available. Yeah.
We'll see it when it's available. Thank you.